Piss off imposter, it's Zenderman not Zendermum. There is no such thing as the Disco's Crips song, no Indiana. 2012 nothing happened, shut the fuck up, leave my mum alone. Her name was not Margaret. Margaret does not exist. She did not listen to the fast food song. There is no such thing as the fast food rockers. I did not make the song for her, it came out Indiana. 2003 she did not start dancing to the song. She hated the song and vomited saying turn it off, discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. No, she was saying I am not Oscar nor OSUCNT, I am Bob, I am not a disco killer. There is no such thing as the disco killer. No, I am the killer. I do not feed no one nothing. There is no Margaret. Margaret does not exist. Discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. I do not feed no one nothing. There is no Gus does not exist. There is only David. Discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. I do not seduce kids. I hate people who do that, and I kill them. Those are not my hobbies. Discos are not food dumbers, you dance to the man. No, eating is not a hobby. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. I do not feed no one nothing. There is no Margaret. Margaret does not exist. Discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. And no, feeding people is not a hobby. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. I do not feed no one nothing. There is no Gus does not exist. There is only David. Discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. Feeding people is not a hobby. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. No, I hate twerking, and I cannot twerk, and I am not allowed to twerk. No, collecting Doctor Who action figures is my hobby. I do not kill kids. I hate people who do that, and I kill them. And no, killing kids is not a hobby. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. Molesting kids is not a hobby, and I do not molest kids. I hate people who do that, and I kill them. No, collecting Doctor Who action figures is my hobby. Committing acts of domestic terrorism is not a hobby, and no, I hate domestic terrorism and I kill it. No, collecting Doctor Who acting figures is my hobby. Doing terrorism is not a hobby, and no, I hate doing terrorism and I kill it. No, collecting Doctor Who action figures is my hobby. No, doing rape is not a hobby, and no, I hate rape and I kill it. Rapism is not a word, and no, collecting Doctor Who acting figures is my hobby. No, doing anarchism is not a hobby, and no, I hate anarchism. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. No, raping kids is not a hobby, and no, I hate people who do that, and I kill them. And no, I hate rape and I kill it. And no, collecting Doctor Who action figures is my hobby. No, having sex with rapists is not a hobby, and no, I hate rapists and I kill them. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. No, having sex with terrorists is not a hobby. No, I hate terrorists and I kill them. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. No, having sex with anarchists is not a hobby. No, I hate anarchists. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. Being gay is not a hobby, it's asexuality. And no, I am not gay, I am straight, and I have a girlfriend. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. Going to gay exchange is not a hobby, and no, I hate gay exchange. I am on straight exchange. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. Playing with sex toys is not a hobby, and no, I hate sex toys and I destroy them. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. You cannot order shit. There is no such thing as a big bag of 10 discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. And no, it is not a hobby. No, my hobby is collecting Doctor Who action figures. Beating up kids is not a hobby, and no, I hate people who do that, and I kill them. Shut the fuck up, leave my mum alone. She did not love anything, she hated anything. She did not seduce kids, she hated people who do that, and she killed them. Shut the fuck up, leave my mum alone. She is not Margaret. There is no Margaret. Margaret does not exist. She is not 200 times fat than Robotnik. She is 200 times thinner than Robotnik. No, her hobbies are not getting fat, getting thinny. Discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. She does not seduce kids. She hates people who do that, and she kills them. No, her hobbies are making books and art, making books and art, and making books and art. My dad is not Gus Ferguson. There is no Gus Ferguson. Gus Ferguson does not exist. There is only David. He does not eat nothing. Discos are not food dumbers, you dance to them. He is not more fatter than my mum. Shut the fuck up, leave my mum alone. He is more thinner than my mum. No, his hobbies are not shving things up his ass. He does not kidnap kids. He hates people who do that, and he kills them. He does not throw them in a basement. We have no basement. He does not murder others. He hates murder, and he murders it. He does not watch kid porn. He hates kid porn, and he destroys it. Those are not hobbies. No, his hobbies are making music, singing, karaoke, and watching TV.